Wow, Shekiri. So, but you say something about you don't believe in that Delta State name. Where is the origin of this Delta come from?
Well, as long as I'm concerned personally with my little of knowledge and experience, the word Delta is not, like I said earlier, doesn't have any meaning. Shekiri and Orobo that I know. The word Delta is, I believe, is an English word. So, if I'm claiming that I'm from Delta, I'm only saying this because I've been taught that I came from Delta, and that's why I'm saying I'm from Delta State, right? Yeah, but then it does not have any meaning, and I don't think it's an English word, and it came from the English people. The English people are the one who name us Delta, right? So anybody who says he or she is from Delta, I believe, just like me, like I said right here, I'm from Delta State. This is what I've been taught, right? For now, I don't have where I can say, oh, this is where I'm from. That would cause a complication between, you said you are from Delta, your parents are from Delta. So if you are saying you are from so place, then how does that came to be? What everybody know right now is that we are from Delta State. But I know for a fact that the word Delta does not have any meaning in Urobo. It does not have any meaning in Ishakiri.
Yes, welcome to Hello Africa podcast. Today we are diving into a real controversial matter about Delta State. We really want to know the origin of Delta people. You know, if you watch our previous video where we talk about the Ikwere people, whether Ikwere people are Igbos or not, and a lot of people was complaining, sending messages. Now today I decided to call a brother from Delta State. Okay, so let me not take your time, bro. You're welcome to my show.
Thank you very much.
Please, can you tell my audience your name and where you come from?
All right. Thank you very much for
You're welcome,
me. I
bro.
appreciate. Actually, my name is Oganetega Julius Sam Shekiri from Delta State, because I believe the word Delta, it's not. It doesn't have any meaning to me personally. Okay, that's my personal opinion. It doesn't have any meaning when it comes to Shekiri people that I know so far. Not even to the Robo people, because my mom is a Robo, my dad Shekiri.
Wow, Shekiri. So, but you say something about you don't believe in that Delta State name. Where is the origin of this Delta come from?
Well, as long as I'm concerned personally with my little of knowledge and experience, the word Delta is not, like I said earlier, doesn't have any meaning. Shekiri and Orobo that I know. The word Delta is, I believe, is an English word. So, if I'm claiming that I'm from Delta, I'm only saying this because I've been taught that I came from Delta, and that's why I'm saying I'm from Delta State, right? Yeah, but then it does not have any meaning, and I don't think it's an English word, and it came from the English people. The English people are the one who name us Delta, right? So anybody who says he or she is from Delta, I believe, just like me, like I said right here, I'm from Delta State. This is what I've been taught, right? For now, I don't have where I can say, oh, this is where I'm from. That would cause a complication between, you said you are from Delta, your parents are from Delta. So if you are saying you are from so place, then how does that came to be? What everybody know right now is that we are from Delta State. But I know for a fact that the word Delta does not have any meaning in Urobo. It does not have any meaning in Ishakiri.
You see, I don't know where you're watching from. Please drop your comment. Where is the origin, this Delta name come from. Okay, because we have our brother here say that the Delta didn't mean doesn't have any meaning in Urobo and the Shakiri. So, but bro, there's something that a lot of people are asking. Many people said that they are not from Delta State and not Igbo. Now, I decided to call you as somebody that come from Delta State, then to ask you, what is your point of view? Whether I really want to know your state of origin, whether you're from Igbo or Hausa or Yoruba, because everybody knows that in Nigeria we have only three different nations.
Yeah.
And that three different nation is Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo.
Yes.
So now, I really want to know, as a Delta man, where did Delta State, enter in this three nations that make one Nigeria?
Thank you very much for asking this question, because for some time now I've been watching some people on YouTube saying they are not part of Igbos. I actually don't say anything in this kind of comment, because my own is, if you are a Delta person and you are not part of Igbo, then my question would be to you is, then where do you think you are from? Because as we were growing up, we were taught that these three nations that form Nigeria, it's one, Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. So the Igbos are from the east.
Yeah.
The Hausas are from the north. The Yorubas are from where? From the south. So if the so-called Delta people are from the east, how come are they saying they are not part of Igbos? Then they should ask themselves this beautiful question and simple question, and try to go further and make deeper research to know where they are really from, if they are not part of the Igbos, because so far they are part of from the eastern people. So if they are not part of Igbos, I don't know where they are from. But as for me, I am an Igbo man. Come rain, come sunshine.
Yes. Wow. Where are you watching from? Please drop your comments. We really want to hear from you, to know exactly. Are you a Delta man? Please tell us where Delta people come from. Because, bro, you know what you said about you're from Igbo, and some people say they are not from Igbo. But now, bro, can you tell me a little bit about the origin of Delta State?
I wouldn't say I know much, but the little I know, I'll speak with it with confidence. Because actually I didn't grow up in the Delta State. My family, moved from Delta State to Lagos. So I would say major of my life, it's in Lagos. But at least, as I'm growing up, getting to know things in life, I get to make research about at least Delta people. Some people, like when I used to hear those statements, are like out of curiosity, like a child, children ask questions about anything and everything. So that curiosity is still in me. So I have to make the research and find out. So if we are not from the East, and they have been teaching us right from childhood that these three nations that form Nigeria, so definitely I must come from one part. And which part did I fall into? I fall in the eastern part. And the eastern part is Igbo. So if I'm not an Igbo man, if I'm not an Igbo person,
then where? Are you from South?
Of course not.
Or
not South. Only East. As far as I'm concerned, I know that I came from the East. So if I came from the East, definitely that makes me automatically automatic ticket. An Igbo man. I've had some people tell me, "Oh, you are from the West. You're a Yoruba person." Everybody have to speak for themselves. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah, but let's reason this, because somebody sent me a question here to ask you. He said that, is denying Igbo identity a way to avoid being associated with the Biafra struggling?
Well, that's a nice question. That's a very nice question. And I believe the answer to that question is going to be found by individual person. So everybody will need to ask themselves this beautiful question. Because the moment you started denying where you're from, then you are saying you are not part of that people. And for me personally, it would be wrong for me to deny where I'm from. And it is because many of us today, especially me back in time, I don't know where I'm from, right? Based on this same topic we're talking about. I am Delta, I am not Delta. Many of us, we've lost who we really are, where we are from, and where we are going. And even as the Oyubo man said, if we don't know our past, that means our history, we can never know where we are, and we'll never know where we are going. Now, this is not my statement, because out of curiosity, I read books and I hear some professors speaks on YouTube, and when I listen to them, they said, I watched one particular movie that the professor was speaking to his audience, and he made this statement. I was like, whoa, this is a heavy statement coming from an Oyubo man's mouth. Like, if I don't know my history, I can't know where I am, and I can't even know exactly where I am going. So that means for me to even find out who I am right now, I need to go back to my history.
Check.
One of the studies that I'm doing personally, one of the book I read, that statement was there. That we need to go, now I'm speaking about myself, I need to go back to history. It's by knowing the history that will help me it will give me an insight, an idea into the future of where I'm going. Then I'll be able to mold my future myself. So for those who are saying they are not part of the Igbos, automatically what it means, they are denying where they are from as a Biafran. That is my own personal humble opinion. So like I said, everybody have their own personal humble opinion, but this is my own personal humble opinion. And me, I cannot find myself in such a situation denying where I'm from.
Okay, so bro, it's nice to explain this question, because a lot of people has been deceived by some, will I call it, some politicians, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because the previous video I did, a professor explained the reason why some elites deny their Igbo origin, because they want to get some things from Nigerian government. Once you declare yourself part of Igbo, you know, they would deny you some position in government, okay? But that is not where we are going. Well, I really appreciate you. If you're watching, drop your comment. And I want to ask you this question. If the Delta people are not from eastern part of Nigeria, they are not from Igbo, because in Nigeria it's only 3 nations that make one Nigeria: Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. So if we have another one added on it, please drop your comments and tell us. And bro, thank you so much for this wonderful podcast, and I would like to see you more so we can discuss about the religion. Religion is part of our history.
Yeah.
You understand? So thank you so much. And listener, please drop your comments, share this video so that all others will learn, and don't deny your identity, okay? Your origin. You need to do research. Where did we come from? Because we're supposed to know our beginning before we know our end.
Exactly.
All right.
Very important.
So bro, can you drop any, do you want to add anything on this topic?
What I just have to say It's that, like the Igbo man will tell us, write something in the book. The black man will not read it. For me, it's not true. I used to believe in those words initially before, but later on I realized that it's not actually true. We actually read, but we don't think deeply. We don't make deep research, because there is what is called a surface research and a deep research. So we need to find out the truth for our own self. We don't have to wait for people to tell us the truth, because as you mentioned about religion, which you said we'll talk about some other time. Religion is one of the things they've used to keep us where we are. So we rely on people to tell us things. We don't make research by ourselves. Like me, back in time, of course, when I was in Nigeria, I don't have time for research, right? I don't, because the situation back home is a situation that we have been programmed to live in. We need to hustle for the rest of our lives. So we don't have time to make research. And even if we try to have the little time, we don't even have the resources. So my own personality, what I would like to say is that we should try. Don't just wait for people to tell us things. We should be able to make research by ourselves, because we have the ability, like every other person, to know what is false and what is truth. We don't need anybody, because we are created in the image, as we are taught that we're created in the image and the likeness of our Creator. So we have that ability, that inner ability to know what is false from what is truth. So that's what I would just say. We should just try our best, make research ourselves. God will help us to know what is right, because already He has given us that ability.
Really? Thank you so much. And next time on our Hello Africa, I think you will explain more better about this religion of a thing, okay? Because religion has taken us very far away. So religion stopped most of African nation not developing today.
Yeah.
And the people that bring it, and they are kicking up, developing, making things happening. While back there, we are still stuck in one place, believing that God will come from heaven.
God is coming nowhere
to answer our prayer. Everything is prayer. Even if our somebody is dying, you're supposed to take somebody to hospital. You have to pray. And on that praying point, the person will just bye. Okay. So guys, I don't know. Please drop your comment. And I'm still your host, Chief X. See you on my next video. And don't forget, please drop your comment and subscribe. Share this video. Okay. See you guys on my next video. Bro, thank you so much.
Where the people speak their truth in the colors of our roots. We celebrate, we elevate. This is where the future takes shape. Hello, Africa. Where the people speak the truth in the colors of our roots. We celebrate, we elevate. This is where the future takes shape. Hello,